Okay, today is Sunday, and this is the last day of the RV show. We are at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. This is where the Arizona Cardinals play. And we've been here for Green Bay Packer games before, but that's not why we're here today. We're here for the RV show, and we're on a reconnaissance mission because we plan on making a trip back to Alaska either within the next year or two during the summer, and we don't feel like our 37-foot 2022 Flagstaff Classic would hold up to the Alaska highways. We went back in 1998 and we had a 26-foot Sportsmaster trailer. It held up pretty good with the exception of our microwave falling out of the cabinet and dropping into the sink. But we're scouting out some options for what we might do for that trip. So come along and see what we find out. Okay, I'm outside in the unit that we are looking at. That is $84,000 on a Mercedes chassis. This is one we would consider. The thing that we're looking for, I don't mind the shower being here and the sink and toilet being here, but what I want is to have a regular bed and not the flip-up bed. And then we've got closet and drawers here, so this one would definitely work for us. There's a TV there and a cab over bunk, so this one would work. This is the outside of the one we just looked at. There's a lot of storage here. Storage compartment there, and storage there. And this is a Quantum, $84,000, and it has a slide out here. It has a slide out in the back. There's lots of storage down here. And there's the slide out on the back and storage in the back. This one is a little bit out of our range. Not looking to pay $300,000 for a RV.
Thank you for all your education.
And even though this is out of our price range, I'll still show you what it looks like. But if money were no object, this is a nice one. I like the clock in here. That's the least they could do for that kind of money, right? And there's your bathroom. And bedroom. Lots of closet space back here. I wonder if there is a washer dryer. Oh yes, maybe my husband would be willing to pay $300,000 for a stackable washer dryer. Lots of floor space in this bedroom. I do like that. And looks like you got a, oh yeah, those are nice. I like that instead of the pull-out pantry. And a nice big refrigerator. Kitchen. But $309,000, a little pricey for us. I like the recliners though. This one is only $209,000, so I'm not sure why that is. It looks pretty much the same, but I suppose it could be a used one. But these are kind of hard to get into. So this one is $179,000. It's an Integra prices keep going down as we get further along. I don't think I'll be able to go in this one to show you around because my husband's in there, but these people, they want to go in. This one is on a Ford chassis. Not a van chassis, but a truck chassis, I believe. A closet there, and this is $130,000. And kitchen and bathroom. They get cheaper as we're going along here. Cab over bunk and a dinette. Not as much room, but more in our price range. This one is getting even cheaper. I'm not going to try to walk up the stairs with the camera, so I'll get more inside. This one may be used. I don't know. It looked like the steps were a little worn there.
Nope.
Refrigerator. I like the colors here.
Oh wow, let's sit over there. She always wants to sit in the captain seats.
There's the shower.
She likes these seats. Wow, this is nice. I like this.
And the bathroom. And the bedroom. I'll have to check. This may be a used one, which we don't have an objection to. But we would definitely have an inspection done if we did get a used one. There's closet space there.
Two of us. It's still not bad afforded.
This one is a possibility. This is a used one, but it only has 18,000 miles on it. And it's within our price range. I like the colors in it better and the layout better than the other one, but this is definitely the high dollar row here. We probably won't go looking at any of those. So we'll start back down this side. Let's see what this one is. Well, they're coming down in price from the ones that were 400,000 in the end. Let's see what this one is. This is a lot smaller here. Yeah, I'm not sure for that kind of money that it's worth it when it's that small. This one is in our price range too, so I'm going to go inside and look at this one. There's the cab. And the passenger driver's side. Bunk. And look at those nice recliners. Refrigerator. There's your wardrobe. And I bet this is a flip-up bed. Yep. Don't really want a flip-up bed, but these are really nice though. And we're starting to go back up in price again. But these are really nice to look at. Now this is the one. This is a Hurricane. Thor Hurricane. It's a gas engine. There's the drop-down bunk. Your cab area. And recliners. This is in our price range. And this is the one with the drop-down bunk that my granddaughter liked before. And this one does not have a fold-up bunk bed, so that's good. And I believe this is a king-size bed. The one thing I like about motorhomes is they've got nightstands next to them. There's a lot of floor space in this one when the slide-outs are out. And there's your bathroom, and shower, control panel. And, this is a nice one. There's a TV right there, and that is a huge TV. This is the outside of the one I just showed you. lots of storage here with cargo doors that are slam wrench. Back here there's an outdoor kitchen. I like the color scheme too. This one is fairly nice. There's your couch with seat belts, your cab area, a drop-down bunk, your dinette with drawers underneath and seat belts, TV. I like the windows on either side. Flip-up counter, a stainless steel sink, nice faucet, our price range. And I like ones that still have ovens in them. There's your drawer for pots and pans down there. There's a little bit of storage there. Oh, I didn't even see this. Overhead storage. Refrigerator. And there's your more storage. And this is a sink outside. And at first I thought, oh, this is a split bathroom. But no, this has a sink in it too. I like that. And look at all that storage space. And here's your bedroom. TV there. Overhead counter, cabinet space. Your bed. I like the back window. But this is like a walk-in closet with drawer space. Now I like that. And you have a little ladder there. So this one could definitely work to get my husband to come back in here. And this is the one we were just inside. This is a Windsport. It's a 2023, so it is used. I would always advise, if you buy a used one, that you get an inspection now, especially since the manufacturer warranty is gone by the time you get it. I don't know how many miles this one had on it, but in a 2023, I'm sure the warranty's already off. And yes, these pleasure wear are nice, but they're very expensive for what you get. We're in some of the Class C areas now. And there's another one. That one's $159,000. We didn't see any travel trailers at the or fifth wheels at the RV show. We've been to these before, and sometimes they'll have a few of them, but mostly they're focused on motorhomes. There were a lot of used motorhomes as well. We don't have an objection to getting a used motorhome if we get one, but we will, if we do get a used one, we'll ask for an inspection. And there's some good reputable people in the area that can do inspections on them so that you know what's wrong with them before you get them. But we weren't really looking for a travel trailer. Our goal here is to find something that we can, if we needed to live in it full time. Right now we live in our travel trailer full time, but if we needed to live in it, we wanted it to be something that was comfortable enough for us. And we didn't want a Class B van with a wet bath, or one that doesn't even have a shower and just a pull-out porta potty. We're beyond that stage in our life. Our goal here is to find something that when we go to Alaska, or even places like Quartzsite where it's a little rough driving into the BLM land, we don't want to take our big travel trailer, our 37-foot trailer, to Alaska, because we don't know how well it would survive the trip. And so that was our reasoning for going out and looking for something that we could use part-time, or when we would be gone for an entire summer to go to a place like Alaska, we would be able to live in it and have enough space. And we did see a few of them. Whether or not we buy here in Arizona or in California is another story. We're still in the looking stages, and we still haven't decided. At one point we talked about, well, we could get a Super C, a bigger one, or maybe a Class A, and we could sell our travel trailer, and then we would live in that, but we kind of like to have the extra bunk room in there. Kind of gives my husband a little place for an office, and so that we're still looking at different options. But for right now, it's a little fun to go. We took our son and our youngest granddaughter to look, and she loves looking at motorhomes and stuff because she wants to go sit in the captain's chairs, and she just was waiting for her dad to start up one of those motorhomes and drive her off. But I just wanted to give you a little taste of what we looked at, and right now I'd say if my husband had his way, we would have gone out with that first one that we showed you here, the Quantum, because he likes the Mercedes Sprinter van chassis, but he has to do a little bit of research on what the towing capacity of that is, because we would want to have a small vehicle to tow behind it. And so we'll keep you updated on what we decide. We'll continue to take you through the process here and see what develops.